at times of economic scarcity, generally the politicians in this country right now want to look for scapegoats, want to organize around race as opposed to around principle and around values. And I think that's a mistake, and I think that can be countered, but it's going to require the kinds of grassroots mobilization and the kinds of work at a local level that I think I talk about a lot in those chapters on Chicago.
Wonderful man there, Reverend Wright.
Right, and
yeah.
who is my pastor, and he is a wonderful man, and I think that's an example of he's a pastor of a large congregation in Chicago, and one of the interesting things that I discover in my journey to discover what my identity is and who my father is also discovering sort of my own faith, which is not necessarily a traditional faith. I don't come out of an institutionalized religious setting, but what becomes important to me as I work with churches in the south side of Chicago and low-income neighborhoods is to realize that all the stories and songs of the church, the hope that is embodied in the church, the sense of liberation that is embodied in the historically African American church, is really something that moves me deeply, and I think is probably the main pillar around which a lot of inner cities communities are going to be built. And Reverend Wright, my pastor, who I speak about in a chapter in the book, I think represents the best of what the black church has to offer.